In this video, I'm gonna walk you through how to make med cards in nursing school. I get so many questions about this from nursing students asking what to include, how to lay it all out, and how to find all the information to put on it. So I am gonna answer all of that and more here in this video. So hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell, and let's dive in. Now, the first thing you'll need when you go to make your med cards is a drug guide. Now, this one is my favorite. It's called the Davis Drug Guide, and I love how it's laid out. It has the medication classes here in the front, and if you remember from this video, you'll know why you should study those drug classes instead of individual medications. So, hot tip for you there. Be sure to watch that video if you haven't already. The other cool thing about this is that all of the individual medications are here in the rest of the book. They have all the information that you need to fill out your med card, and it's all super organized. So you'll definitely want to get this drug guide if you haven't already. It's just super easy to use. I get questions a lot about how I tab mine, so I just found these little flag post-it notes and I wrote the medication names on them. So I only did it for the medications that I gave all the time at clinical so that I didn't have to keep flipping through the book to try to find what I needed. I could just find the tab, open the tab up right there, and the medication was right there. So that's a handy tip if you want to do that for yourself. Now, the next thing you'll want to do is make a template for your med card. Use a Word document, find one on Etsy, or use a simple graphic design software like Canva. You really want to have a template saved so that you don't need to create a new one every time or remember what to include. You won't forget anything because it's all there for you in the template. You just need to fill it in. Now, Canva is actually what I use to make the med cards for our NursingSOS members. So if you're a NursingSOS member, log in to your dashboard and click on the How to Study Pharmacology course. In there, you will find this printable med card template for you to use as you make them. Now, the next step is to actually write it all out and make sure you added the right sections to your med card. And here are the main categories that you absolutely must include. You've got to have the generic name of the drug, the pharmacologic class, mechanism of action, the indications, meaning what it's used for, common and life-threatening side effects, the contraindications or patients you would not want to give the drug to, what you would want to assess for, and then the patient education on what education needs to occur. Now, those are the main categories you need to include. Now, some other categories that are nice to have and are necessary for some medications are things like directions on how to give the medication, like if you're giving a blood product, what are the steps you need to take in order to administer it safely. Now, if you're a NursingSOS member, make sure to check out the video we have for you on how to administer blood products. If you're giving insulin, you need to know the onset, peak, and duration of the type of insulin. I actually have a free cheat sheet for you that walks you through those, so make sure that you download that. I will put the link to that cheat sheet in the description below this video for you. And you can also include the antidote if there's a common antidote that you need to know about. So those are the nice to have categories, but not necessary for all medications, except, like I said, if you're giving insulin, you absolutely need to know the onset, peak, and duration. And for things like blood products, you definitely need to know the procedure for giving it. Now, I have some bonus tips for you to help you save time studying pharmacology, but before we dive into those, I do want to give a shout out to Beautifully Odd Wiley for our YouTube comment of the week, which says, "New nursing student here. I am so excited and I have been watching your videos for the past month. I start my classes this upcoming Monday and this video was what I needed to hear. Thanks a bunch, friend." XOXO. Oh my goodness. Yay! I am so glad that our videos have helped you out, and good luck, my friend, on nursing school. You are absolutely going to rock it. Thank you, friends, from the bottom of my heart for all of your nice comments. I feel so blessed that I get to be here with you every week and that you've allowed me to come alongside you on your nursing school journey. Now, I want you to know that I do not take that responsibility lightly. I love showing up for you every week and helping you out to the best of my ability. I feel so blessed that you show up for me as well with all your comments. So thank you so much. Now, here are the bonus tips for how to make studying pharmacology and making med cards way easier. Tip number 1, always include the drug class and mechanism of action. Now, if you want to know how to save a ton of time studying pharmacology and learning meds, check this video out. I will yell it from the rooftops if I have to. You need to learn the mechanism of action of the drug class first. This one little tip will save you hours of study time. So if you want to deep dive into that step-by-step process, check that video out. Now, tip number 2 was to learn the generic name of the drug first and then the trade name second, if at all. Now, the trade name is basically the brand, whereas the generic name is what it actually is. Now, the NCLEX and your nursing school exams will always include the generic name, but they won't always list the trade name. So it's really important that you know what the generic name is, because that's the one that will be listed on your exams. It won't help you if you only know the trade names of the drugs, because sometimes they won't be listed on your test. So make sure that you learn the generic name. Now, tip number 3 is to use the same med card template to write info on the drug class and individual drugs. Now, make sure to watch this video where I explain the step-by-step process for how to study pharmacology and which med card to create first. You definitely want to do this process with both the drug class too, and I walk you through why that is so important in that video. Now, in the next video, we are going to talk about how to meal prep in nursing school. I know a lot of you have been waiting for this video since I posted about it on Instagram, so I am super stoked to give it to you. And make sure you're subscribed and that you've clicked the notification bell, or you might not get notified when that video comes out. You will not want to miss it. And of course, make sure to like, comment, and share this video with a friend. And click on one of these videos here so that you can keep rocking nursing school. And as always, go become the nurse that God created only you to be. And I will see you in the next video, my friend. Take care. Bye.